Last-minute Christmas gifts as well. A retailer is hoping that discounts will be luring people into stores and save this retailing season. ABC 7's Evelyn Holmes live now on State Street with more on this. Hi, Evelyn.
Well, Ravi, State Street, of course, busy and abuzz with plenty of shoppers and folks trying to enjoy a nice evening in Chicago. But, of course, the real deal is because of the economy, retailers are suffering just like the rest of us. Of course, the reason why they're offering some of these discounts is because they're thinking that if they offer good bargains, the shoppers will come. A lot of holiday shoppers hit area malls today to scoop up last-minute deals offered by desperate retailers looking to boost sales.
What I bought was 50% off, so can't beat that.
With less than a week before Christmas, Woodfield Mall was abuzz with people hoping that the closer to the holiday, the bigger the bargains and discounts will be. That and finally getting some time to seal the deal is what brought holiday gift shopping procrastinator Gerald Hughes out this afternoon.
I got an off day today, so I decided to go ahead and get it knocked out today instead of trying to, make the crash here before Christmas Eve.
While some retailers say they got a much-needed increase in sales from shoppers who spent more than they did last year, mainstays like Macy's aren't taking any chances, opting to keep several of their stores, including their Schaumburg store, open 24 hours a day until December 24th, much like they have for the past 2 years.
We hope that we can reach a customer base that we're not able to reach because they just can't shop when we're open. So we're hoping to get that customer base that maybe we're not attracting when we're open, 7 a.m. to midnight.
And although many stores here are slashing prices, some shoppers say the deals are either hard to find or just not discounted enough.
I don't see sales yet. Places like Penny's and Kohl's and Sears, they're offering things, Macy's, but the kids' shops I've not seen.
Industry watchers say a lot of retailers are still suffering from weak holiday sales, which began in November and so far continuing into December. That, coupled with a bad economy, high consumer debt, along with a shorter holiday shopping season, have retailers scrambling.
There'll be a difference in sales, but I think it's going to be to the detriment of the bottom line. They're not going to drive the bottom line like what they're doing is they're doing anything they can to drive inventory out. Now it's desperate times.
Industry experts say that the sale of gift cards may be impacting some of the retail sales as well, but industry experts are also saying that whereas things are a bit slow here now, what we may see is an increase in sales come the day after Christmas. Reporting live along State Street, Evelyn Holmes, ABC 7 News. Karen, back to you.
Getting some of those sales. All right, thank you, Evelyn. George Ryan's
overtime. Jason Williams got the winner, and that, I think, set up your belief that you guys could win these kinds of games late all season long.
And that's what happened. We did a lot of comebacks in the third period because we have so much firepower. Another team reminds you of that is like Detroit Red Wings. Much you guys don't want to hear about it, but you can be up 2-3 goals, and it's never safe. They can put up 2-3 goals right away.
And then this was a year ago tonight, Halloween night in Dallas. Look at you scoring a goal.
How about that?
A 3-point night for Wiz.
Wow. Nice smile there and everything.
And
that's a big night for you.
Yeah, Patrick Kane had a goal and 2 assists this night. And again, it was Jason Williams with a couple of late goals.
Yes, it was. And here's one of them. This is the game winner. And I believe I got an assist on that game.
I'm sure you did. And even if you didn't, you did now.
1 goal and 2 assists on that.
That's right. And so last year, 2-2 against the Stars, outscored 15-12 because of that one game at the end when they kind of ran one up on you. But Nick, that was in Dallas. Nick Habibulin, who's the goalie tonight, 1-1 with the goals against of over 3. What do the Dallas Stars do? What is their signature trait that makes them a tough team to play against?
I think they just have the all-around talent. 1 through 4 lines. I think they come to the game ready to play every night, and they have a lot of speed and a lot of talent both on the front end and on the back end. And so I think you really have to concentrate on making sure pucks get in deep and that you're not turning the puck over, because this team is going to shove it down your throat every time that you make a mistake.
Steve, what have you seen over the past couple of years? There were a couple of times, before last year where the Blackhawks really didn't measure up in terms of talent, but they do now.
Well, last year they certainly proved that. What worries me about Dallas, and I saw them play against, I believe it was Minnesota, maybe their best game this year. Steve Ott is back in the lineup, and he makes a big difference to this team. He's an aggressive forechecker, and when he gets out there banging bodies, a lot of other guys kind of follow suit. So, watch out for their forecheck. They're very aggressive on the forecheck.
And Wiz, they seem to have a trait where if you can get on them early, you can beat them this year.
It seems that way. Leading after 1, Dallas Stars are 3-0. When they're trailing after 1, they're 1-4-1. So it seems like they try to get off a good start, and then they shut the door. But if you can get on them, I think they take a lot of chances because they're a lot of skilled players. They might be the ones turning the puck over, and teams end up getting chances off of them.
Well, as long as we have James Wisniewski here, we're going to talk about the Blackhawks' offensive-minded defenseman.